First of all, we miss you. Welcome. Just wanted to do like a maybe 5 to 7 minute. I know it's kind of summertime, and being able to actually access and read the Meavers update can be kind of challenging. So we thought we would just try using this format, just do a quick little video, just kind of giving the highlights of what's in the Meavers update. You can look at that for more detail. So we're just going to try to hit some of the things that you'll see when that comes out. We're looking to get this video out probably, maybe even today, which is Wednesday, but the actual Meavers update will come out Friday, and we'll kind of explain why. So with that, you got any questions you want to ask me there, Swartzy?
Yeah, I guess, what do you want to update us on?
Well, the first thing is, I always start off with some kind of a message, and the message is kind of consistently just thank you for your patience. Thank you for your flexibility. There's still a lot of moving parts, but we are, as we've mentioned before, well ahead of the curve as far as most schools in our preparation. We have a board meeting on Thursday at 6 o'clock. That board meeting is not going to be on Facebook Live, but that's where we share the plan that was created by our task force that included many teachers as well as parents. And so that'll get the final board approval. Then we'll know kind of where we're heading from there. Along those same lines, Swartz, we're actually, right as of right now, we're still starting. NTI is the 3rd and RTO is the 10th, and the first day for students is the 17th. But we did throw out a couple proposals to make it to where we could move the start date to the 24th. There's a lot of reasons why we really can't go into September. So we actually put out a couple calendar proposals that I believe the board's going to be looking at to possibly approve. I hope they will. I don't want to speak for them. But it doesn't add 5 days at the end of the year. Just we kind of move some things around to make it to where we tried not to interfere with how long your Christmas break might be and things like that, and kind of get creative on how we adjusted that. So we'll know more about that Friday for sure after the board meeting, but we may actually move the start date back to the 24th. And again, if that's approved, we'll give the explanation for that with these things called leap days and why we had to do that. Again, there's just so much going on. Anything else?
Yeah, that was really informative. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
What about there was these room things? What's going on with all the rooms?
Well, I've been talking about we're going to have the rooms. We're going to have the rooms. It really has been, kind of based on numbers. And at one point, we thought about maybe having a room that would be like a holding location for students if they did have symptoms. But the room allocation or room utilization is now complete. I'll be including that in the Friday report that we send out. So you'll get the room utilization. Again, there's no big surprises on there, but everyone will know what room they're in, and we'll have that solved and taken care of. So, and the building's looking great, by the way. So we're getting there. We're working on it.
Nice. Sounds like a lot of hard work. One thing that I always like is the quick updates or the stickle jokes that you have over on the side. Do you have any updates for us?
Well, I don't have any stickle jokes, but yeah, as far as updates, let me talk a little bit about class lists. Coyle and Davidson, kind of a combo, working on those. Coyle's working on K4, Davidson's working on 5.8, and trying to move things around so we've got the right blend or right balance in the classes with the students based on the parent input, who's going to be in the class, who's going to be in the class but from home via our technology, and who's going to be straight virtual. So they're hoping to have those classes done this Friday. It's proven to be a lot of work. We had 60, 70 parents we didn't hear from, which, that means we heard from, 830, which is great, but it's still 70 we're trying to figure out. And we're going to pick a date. And by that date, if we haven't heard, we're just going to put them in fully virtual until we hear otherwise. So by Friday, we should be able to let you know kind of where we are with class lists and start giving you better updates with that. Also, we have this is a really important one. Every year, CSUSA does this impact, where they bring all the staffs together from all the schools. They provide some professional development. With that, it's scheduled for August 3rd. It's not the best date. It's not one I could pick. It's supposed to be the first day for our NTI, and the returning teachers aren't even back yet. But CSUSA does want all teachers involved. So we're kind of tweaking the schedule a little bit. Miss Davis and Miss Davidson have been working on the NTI and RTO schedule. But Monday the 3rd, I'm going to be attaching a link, and I need everyone to sign up for those courses on that date. And what we're going to do is we're going to give you Friday what would that be, guys? The
21st. No, just kidding. 14th.
For Friday the 14th will be a day for you. So it's kind of a comp thing where by being there on the 3rd, you get Friday the 14th off. So you get that 3-day weekend before the students start back. So with that, again, there'll be more detail in there Friday. You'll have that link, but I do need everyone to sign up. That includes hourly. So if you're hourly, you'll actually clock in and clock out as long as it doesn't affect overtime. We won't be paying overtime. But for everyone else, it'll be kind of swapping out that time. And it's some really good information that sometimes would have been stuff that would have bogged us down during NTI and RTO instead of focused on team building. And of course, everything we need to focus on with the changes in our building. So that August 3rd, I think maybe we've already sent out. Have we sent out anything on that yet, Ms. Davidson?
I sent it out when I sent out the information about bringing in their clothes to be embroidered. I included that schedule there. But I did not send a link for Impact, so we need to make sure that they get that.
Excellent. So we'll include that link on that post that we put out on Friday. And that post may go out, it may go out Thursday night, just depends on how late the board meeting goes. This Friday, it's going to be a fun time. There's a place on Daniel Island called Doherty's. It's a very, very nice place. They've got a table set aside for us from 4:30, right, guys?
Yes, 4:30.
4:30 till kind of whenever. Set aside. Right now we have like 24 people that are going. They've got us all set. They're able to do that. Of course, we have to practice social distancing, and there could be like 8 at a table or something along those lines. They have kind of given us our own separate area, which is really neat. And I've heard really good things about the server that'll be waiting on us at Doherty's. What I've heard about him for the most has been that his dad's really funny. In case you didn't guess, my son will actually be the server that'll be serving and waiting on our party. So he doesn't know any secrets about me. So don't even try to ask that. If you stop by the building, we've got a big storage unit that's out back right now. It's like the size of a semi-trailer. Mr. Coward, who again is going to be our teacher on special assignment, kind of doing dean activities. He's been working. Fagan's been helping a little bit. Big Mac's been helping a little bit, clearing out desks out of your rooms. Again, we're making it to where you have social distancing. We're marking your rooms. We don't want you to have a bunch of extra furniture. We also want our building to look nice. So we don't want to have a bunch of furniture laying in the hallways and all over the building. So we did pay for some storage to really be able to present a nice looking building to our parents and to our kids. And quite frankly, to you, we want to make sure that when our teachers and staff walk back in, they're proud of the facility and how it looks. So we also have that going on. Let's see, is there anything else? I think that's about all that I really need to update. But I know Davidson's got a few things that she kind of wants to talk about. So Davidson, I'm going to turn it over to you. Tell us a little bit about the introduction videos.
Okay, so I sent out some Flipgrid links. I know a lot of you have used Flipgrid, whether that was in the NEI training or just throughout the last school year. So basically you'll get on there, you'll click the link, and you'll film a short 1 to 2 minute video just telling us a little bit about yourself, your name, what you're teaching, maybe your background in education, why you're excited about the school year, what you like to do on the weekend, maybe something fun you did this summer. Just a little way for us to post on Facebook, Twitter, and get our parents to see your faces, since we probably, most likely, definitely won't be having in-person Meet the Teacher. To transition into that, we did put dates down for Meet the Teacher. These are going to be drive-through. Basically, it is just so that the parents of the traditional students or even the virtual students can drop off the supplies. We don't want the little kindergartner, first graders to have to carry in all their supplies on the first day of school. So we will have that. You'll get to, wave, hi, etc. Also with supplies, I did send out to the grade leads. Please make sure you see that. We need an amended supply list. We're looking at doing a traditional supply list, a virtual supply list, and then kind of a wish list. We do have parents that even if they're not sending their kids in, are willing to make sure that their teachers are well supplied and ready for the school year. So we do appreciate that.
Awesome. Thanks, Davidson.
Davidson, I did have a question for you because I know that there was something mentioned about logo items. Could you give us some details on that one, please?
Yes, of course. So we ordered the 2 polos that everybody put their sizes in for. Those will be here on August 3rd. So one's for NTI, RTO, we'll do kind of a pickup for that. But we're also going to be purchasing, or I guess helping you embroider some items of your own. So by July 31st, I need up to 4 items. They can be cardigans, polos, shirts, jackets, anything that you want to be embroidered, up to 4, we will get those embroidered for you. They should be here by August 17th. If you want to bring in additional items, let's say you want to get 6 items, I just need $4 for every additional item. So you can bring that in cash so that we can reimburse the school. And I think that's about it. And make sure you put them in a bag with your name and how many items, so I can have a count and I can let Reeds know how many items we're sending them.
Excellent. Hey, when are those polos coming?
August 3rd.
Who picked them out?
Me, G, and Davis.
Awesome. Well,
I
okay.
actually, wait, I have samples.
Okay.
Here is the red.
We got a red one?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. We
Okay.
can match the students.
And we have this one.
No, I like it. That looks awesome. Excellent. Awesome. That's really nice. Thank you. Okay. Hey guys, I think that covers all the topics. Swartz, anything you want to add for the good of the order? Are we ready to roll?
I really can't follow up Davidson's. Like that's just. I mean, come on. I can't top that. Flipgrid and shirts.
It's too much.
Exciting
Man.
things.
Listen,
And
one or
we'll
the
see you
other
on
is gonna
Friday.
stay, but both of them, it's too much.
Right.
Okay, guys. Hey, thank you very much. Hope you enjoy. If you're having any issues with Schoology, make sure you let Swartzy know and he'll get you going. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.